Hello, welcome to the next edition of the Science Education Series. Today, I am here with Dr. Jessica Spores, who is the Director of Research and Development here at BIO-CAT Microbials. Thanks for being with us, Jess.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You have a crack team of scientists, including fellow PhDs. Can you elaborate on what your team is focused on right now?
Yeah, so we're Bacillus fanatics, and our team focuses on all things Bacillus, or more broadly, Bacilliaceae. From isolating strains from interesting locations to optimizing growth and sporulation and everything in between. So first and foremost, in our strain discovery pipeline is safety. Utilizing in-house whole genome sequencing, we look for potentially unsafe features, such as the presence of virulence factors, antibiotic resistance, and mobile elements in genetic transfer. We also use in vitro screens and human cell lines to ensure lack of cellular toxicity. After those safety screens, we then look to characterize our strains and learn as much about them as we can. We look for those strains' ability to stimulate the immune system, for example, or improve mood or healthy aging. We also characterize spore durability in a wide variety of environments, including high temperatures and pH ranges that are used in food and beverage matrices. For example, the team is currently looking at our bacillus stability in gummy formulations as well as energy bars. And then as we narrow our candidate pool down for those strains, our bioprocess team takes over, where they're looking at optimizing fermentation media as well as the fermentation process, so that we ensure we have a consistent, high titer fermentation each and every time. And then once we have that process down and we're looking to move on to our next stages, we're looking at other preclinical and clinical work. And while we have focused on gut health in the past, primarily looking at the reduction of gas and bloating, our current focus has been on microbiome modulation, women's health, and companion animal health.
There is a fast-growing interest in the benefits of spore formers. So can you tell us why companies and formulators should add spore formers to their portfolio?
Yeah. So one of the primary reasons people go towards the spore formers is durability. Spores are naturally highly stable in a wide variety of environments. They withstand processing temperatures and survive in both acidic and alkaline conditions, making them ideal for things like gummy formulations as well as a lot of food and beverages. Unlike many lactobacillus and bifidobacterium strains, dried spores are very shelf-stable at room temperature and don't require refrigeration to meet end-of-shelf life concentrations. Bacillus spores are also a lot less sensitive to water activity, making them ideal for a variety of different formats, and again, those food and beverage matrices. And then in addition to spore stability and durability, Bacilliaceae family members are known for their production of a wide variety of bioactive metabolites. And those metabolites can support things like immune function, mood, and healthy aging. And in addition to those metabolites, Bacilliaceae also produce a wide variety of digestive enzymes that help break down proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, which increase the nutrient availability to the consumer. And with their superior durability and growing evidence of efficacy, the choice to add spores is a no-brainer.
BIO-CAT Microbials has a vast library of proprietary Bacillus strains. From where do you source these strains?
Good question. So Bacillus are said to be soil-borne, and I love sort of the beautiful living with the land story that accompanies that. For millennia, humans have relied on Mother Earth to provide food and water, and thinking about the days of hunting and gathering for our food to the early days of farming, our ancestors have always depended on the land, or the soil more specifically, for health and nutrition. And today, when we look at microbiome health and diversity, some of the most diverse microbiomes come from rural farming communities where people are eating their food more direct from the soil. And for that reason, we intentionally look to the soil for our best probiotic strain candidates.